Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys are reading the title. We're going to be talking about Pepe. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Appreciate the Pepe community for showing tremendous amount of love on a day-to-day basis. Continue supporting and you will continue to see these updates. But without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market. And I know if you are a new comer into the space, you guys missed those times where the market was just completely pumping left and right. But welcome back to the crypto reality. Even in a bull market, as I've said to you guys continuously, you will see sharp drops. You will see a lot of manipulation. You will see time where there's a lot of boring momentum. And that's exactly what we're noticing right now. You're seeing, once again, we're seeing a complete fake out, massive liquidations across the board, and the entire market once again back into the red. You can see Pepe down a staggering 11% on the daily time frame. But let's take a closer look and see what we're really looking at as far as the price is concerned. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Price currently sitting at 832, still about 5 zeros in front of the price, down about 11.1% over the past 24 hours. In USD comparative, we're also down about 7% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative. Market cap, on the other hand, at about $3.5 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $762.3 million. So let's take a closer look, see what is happening. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So market valuation for the entire market is currently sitting at $42.2 billion. But that's not the crazy part. You are seeing a 10.5% pullback for the entire meme coin market cap combined in just the last 24 hours. If you put that into perspective, guys, that's bigger than you know. And if you watch my update, which was just literally a day ago, I said you are up 50 to 60% in some meme coins if you picked up the bloodbath when it initially occurred about 2 days back on July the 5th. And I even indicated, do not listen to anyone because we're not out of the woods yet. If you are looking at some crazy gains, lock those profits in. So if you were one of the people that did end up locking some profits, give yourself a pat on the back, because you get, once again, another opportunity to pick up the bloodbath. But if we're noticing right now, it's not just Pepe that's down 11.1%. You're seeing across the board a lot of coins seeing negative momentum. Once again, look at the last 7 days. Double-digit drops once again. So you really need to understand how this market works. You see the trend, see how the market is reacting. But pretty much across the board, whatever you were probably having in your portfolio right now is down quite substantially. Literally going all the way down. I'm just noticing a lot of coins are down right now. But if we're looking at the dominance index, dominance index actually did not go up. We didn't see the dominance index going up. So that's really interesting. That tells me that this is pure manipulation that we're noticing right now from the OGs. Because, of course, really good news came out yesterday that the Germany government is buying back Bitcoin. But as I've told you guys, at the end of the day, this market is run by the OGs of the crypto, markets, the Bitcoiners of the early days. And they're the ones that really control this market. And they saw an opportunity to, shake out the weak hands once again, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing happening. But what you're noticing is Bitcoin is obviously still below 23.6 fib zone, so there still is a chance we retest the 53.6 price point that we just saw on July the 5th. But as far as Pepe's price is concerned, because of course that is what everyone is probably wondering, let's take a look at that. So let's zoom up and look at where you're finding the price of Pepe at. You can't make these things up. You're finding the price of Pepe do a double retest at the 81.69 support line, which again was an all-time high at one point. You can't make this up. We saw, the price of Pepe going up to the 97.32, so it wasn't able to knock out another zeros. Of course, a lot of resistance at that level. But of course, on top of that, Bitcoin did not help by any means, because Bitcoin decided to say, hold on, I'm going to have a little bit of a shakeout once again, and you're seeing once again that price being retested. And right now you're noticing weakness for Pepe against Bitcoin, because the last time when Bitcoin reached 53,600, that's when we retested this support. And today Bitcoin went to 54, and we're already sitting at the support level. And this is really, really important support for the price of Pepe, as I've said to you guys on a continuous basis, because if this support is to be lost, we could see the 71.49 support line being retested, and do have some significant support at the 6004 price point. So again, those are some sharp drops. If you want to put them into perspective, that's a 30% drop almost. That would require BTC to drop quite a bit. I would think Bitcoin would need to go 50k or lower in order for that to happen. But it's extremely important for the price of Pepe to hold around these levels. And obviously you need to focus very closely on Bitcoin. But on the positive side, if you were still on the sidelines and wanted to accumulate Pepe at a cheaper price, you might get that chance. And of course, if you're looking at it just from the May highs, this is a substantial pullback, which is considered a massive deal for a lot of people. But let me know down below what you guys personally think. Are you guys agreeing with the overall analysis? Do you guys disagree with something? Do let me know in the comments down below. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.